Let's do this. Once there was a wolf. Living in a very dangerous world. Surviving on anything he could find. And fearing the ink demon that stalked his every move. Bendy versus Boris. Resume? What the heck? Why did it do that? Okay. Use left joystick or D-pad to move. Okay. Hold X to run. That's weird. Running consumes bacon soup. Okay. Search the studio for scraps. Find more tunes in the studio. Cute! Wait, that's super cute. Okay, so I don't have to like spend money for it. Hide in little miracle stations. What is this? Take the lift into the studio. What if I don't want to? What if I want to explore here first? Please find me. Floor? Find tapes in the studio. God damn it. Is this like the safe area? Maybe? You bring like specific stuff here. Definitely a survival game. Very interesting that they went top down for this one. I forgot I could run. Who are you?
Believe what we're seeing?
I don't know what I'm seeing. Okay, let's go take the elevator. Am I covering anything? No. Just a little bit of the bar when I face a certain direction. Is this a tape I can take? How do I get over here? Or is this just gonna tell me no tapes found?
14 years teaching at the London Dance Academy, and here I am, the famous Emma Lamont, inventing new steps in the loo of a cartoon studio. Joey Drew wanted his animators to have the best reference material for the dancing characters, but he could have at least given me an office to use for rehearsing. I don't even have a place to put the new dance steps I've been writing down. So, I've taken to storing them in the backs of the studio's toilets. Absolutely disgusting, but it's better than nothing. I guess if someone wants to learn my steps, well, they'll just have to get their hands a little dirty.
Okay. So in the other spot, I think we can replay that. Okay. Wait. Is there another step? No. Dance blueprints. That's kind of sick. Okay, I can't run anymore because I forgot that it uses the bacon soup. So I can't just like sprint everywhere. I need to actually be calculated. Which I'm probably gonna forget about almost immediately. And here's some bacon soup. don't know how to get back where I was. Gotta find the elevator again. It says supplies, but you can't actually even like open it or anything. The elevator is like over here somewhere. Is it here? In this hallway? No, it's not. That's a hidey hole. Here. Let's go deal with spooky shit, I guess. Day 1, level 18. Locate the needed supplies. Okay, so it like shows you what you need on every run. Okay, so there's like things that will like give us a second to run. Which probably shouldn't be pressing on everything. Here's a bone. I hear noises and I don't like it. I don't know what this does though. Oh, new safe house tape found. Okay, wait. Where's that other one? Did it have anything glowy? That didn't. Okay. It's fine. Here's a wrench. The noises are making me anxious. This game was definitely not made for me because I can't remember which ways I've already gone. Dude, the noises need to stop. I don't think we went this way yet. Oop, there's a spoon. A note. Lost paper found. You're kidding me, a dead end with nothing. Imagine if Bendy showed up. Ooh, I don't like this game. It makes me nervous. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. It's a dead end. Get me out of here. Where the fuck is the... It's here, it's here, it's here. Okay, he's not too hard. Like, you can kite him. So at least for now, it seems like that's not too bad. Are you fucking joking? Does he just roam forever? Back into the corner that has... Damn it. You just like start the complete, like completely over. That's not my favorite. Let's go up first. Like, a couple of lives would be a little better. Because, like, having to redo the entire level is kind of annoying. Since it just seems like mostly it's a... like, gather and hide kind of game. The mechanics are kind of neat for, like, the, like, lockers and stuff, because they're not super, like, obnoxious. Okay, we're near a safe room. Or a safe... whatever they call them. Are you fucking joking? Dude. I don't like that he, like, spawns right behind you and, like, there's nowhere to... I should have just walked into the room and then tried to kite him. Oh boy. Will we ever complete level 1? It says good boy. Alright, so there's 3 items in this one spot, actually. Another wrench. Safe house tape. Things are starting to creak again, so I'm sure I'm screwed. I can hide here, though. We're conserving our bacon soup as best as possible. We did this one right. So sensitive. Like, Bendy doesn't go away, he just roams. need bacon soup desperately in case Bendy shows up again. I accidentally hit A twice. I thought we were done for. We need one more bone. And hopefully whatever else is in here. Bendy went the way I think I need to go, though. That's the problem. Okay, where is the direction I haven't explored? This is a dead end. It's gotta be this way somewhere. Are you joking? Man, I hate this. I'm actually not... Like... He just camps the same hallway. I can't even make it to a bacon soup place. He's hanging out over here. Actually. Hi, how are you? It's been a minute. I'm going to lose my mind. Why is Bendy camping? Yeah, he suggested I call him Wix, so yeah. I hope you guys are doing good. I miss you guys. Life's been crazy. I've actually been kind of busy. Okay, finally we got the bacon soup. Please don't walk down this hallway, Bendy. Just leave me alone, please. Okay, if I stop walking, he doesn't keep coming this way. I wish there was like a crouch so you could like be quieter. Where is this last piece? Where is this section that we just have not looked at? It's driving me insane. This is a dead end. No, this is not a dead end. We went down this way though. Unless I just like missed a hallway. Which is always, nope, it just goes back into this hallway. We're retracing our steps. Hopefully find this last bone so I can complete level 1 after 4 tries. Oh please, Bendy, go away. I don't know how I feel about this game. The second Bendy game was so good, and then having like a top-down like survival, I just don't know how I feel about it. Dead end. Oh my god, please get me out of this place. Staying quiet, hoping that he just walks by this room and not goes into it. He heard my footstep. I feel like if I'm not in like his little zone, he shouldn't be able to hear my footsteps. Oh, it's gotta be over here somewhere. All right, let's go straight. That's a dead end. A little spooky. Yeah, it's a little annoying though when you're playing it. It's not nearly as scary. Then again, I shouldn't be allowed to tell people things aren't scary. Hi, Cass. I don't know where this last item is. I feel like I've checked everywhere. Did you enjoy it, Cass? It was so bad. Have I done Silent Hill? Yes, and I've pre-ordered the next one. The one that's coming out in September. I adore Silent Hill, and it's fun because I have never played the originals. So I go into it completely blind. Dude, I don't see this, like, last item. I feel like I've walked everywhere. Yes, the remastered one. I didn't have, like, PlayStations growing up. My first PlayStation was a PS4, and I did not use it nearly enough. But I bought it to play The Last of Us. And that was pretty much it. Yes, the Silent Hill remake is amazing. I'm also so excited for the new Resident Evil. Guys, I genuinely might stop playing this game. I'm not enjoying this. I need to play 2 through 4 before the new one comes out. Like, if I can't find this item and Bendy keeps pissing me off, I might play something else. Because, like, there must be one little area that I have not checked. We are, and so I pre-ordered it when I had the money from my Twitch payment, and then I just, like, forgot about it. That way it was paid off and I didn't have to worry about being able to afford it. And hopefully I can get Resident Evil with, like, birthday money or Christmas money. And then the only other one that I'm really looking forward to is Ill. But I don't think that has a release date yet. I did not get a code yet, but I requested one in a different location just to be sure. Yeah, I was hoping to get it. But I also... Run for the Oh, are you kidding me? It wasn't... You couldn't even see it. I hate this game. How was I supposed to know to click the barrel? Supplies secured. Let's look around. What else do we have? I feel like in the safe area, we should be able to just sprint normally, right? Okay, so we have 3 of these now. It said we got some stuff, so I'm just trying to see like what it did, basically. Unintentionally bad movies can be so good.
These lines speak to me.
I have a lot of stuff that I need to watch. I suck at just like relaxing and watching something though. Sorry, my eye is itchy. Oh, I've seen this. Yes, yes. And people said it was so bad, but it was like not supposed to be bad. That's funny. Yes, I was looking into that because I saw it all over Twitter. I didn't know that was what it was called, though. Yeah, I've seen some really silly TikTok clips of it, too. Well, I guess we're going back into the mines. So this will be day 2. This game, so I thought this game was more of a prequel and had a story. And then like I happened to check today and people weren't super thrilled with this game because it's just a top-down like loot. Day 2, level 4. No, this is how the game is. It's a top-down, like, looting survival game. But it's pretty much the same every time. The, like, levels are just kind of different. Hi, Eddie. How are you?
So here's what I've been asking myself. Sean, you went and bought yourself a new one-of-a-kind...
I gotta play the new Final Fantasy patch since I'm still subbed.
Lost the tin air. Now here's the very question I ask myself. Isn't that new one-of-a-kind tool belt that gent fella's wearing this morning just such a beautiful thing? I wonder where he got it. As if I didn't know. The dirty crow.
Oh, is it? That's funny. Yeah, I haven't even installed it yet. I'm like subbed for 6 months, but I might take a break. You found a candle. I don't know what that means, but sure. There's a lot of good new glams that I've seen. But I heard the, like, story, like, is just really not very good. Which is kind of disappointing. It makes me kind of not want to play it. I haven't only because I've paid up. But once I do this patch, there's not really anything that I just have no desire to, like, grind for gear anymore. Because I'm just, like, not into playing it every day right now. Or every week. Since I moved to Aether, like, the only thing I have is my FC house on Crystal. So I don't have to worry about a house. Because, like, if I lose... I've, like, just said to myself, if I lose that, I guess I'm okay with it at this point. I intentionally demoed my large on Dynamis because I was over it. So now I have so much money, I don't know what to do with it. It's unreal. Because you get 80% back, and that was a large, and then I also have like 130 mil on my main, and then like 11 or 12 on my alt. I just gave up on my houses on Dynamis. That's super fair, Nani. I That's what I was doing before. But I think mostly now I'm probably just going to do the patch and hang out until my subs runs out. Then maybe I'll take a break. I don't have a lot of people that like log on anymore. It's mostly just me and Rob, and when Rob takes a break, I'm like, what do I do? Look. Like, I don't even... So I don't do Savage because it just was too much of a time commitment. I never even started the relic farming, I'm not gonna lie to you. I wish... So I have like a relic from every single like expansion, but I don't think I'm gonna get one from this one. I may not even like bother with the next expansion. I don't know. I've been playing for so long at this point that I'm kind of just like, yeah, that's the other thing, is something like that maybe would bring me back because I can really have fun with it. That sounds about right, Eddie, to be honest with you. Where the hell? Where's the safe place? I'm dead. I'm so dead. I lost my sprint. I think I'll probably basically just play dress up after I finish patch stuff. I never finished the newest tribal quests either, so I'll probably do that.
So here's what I've been asking myself. Sean, you went and bought yourself a new one-of-a-kind tool belt. 'Twas a beautiful thing. But last night, you put it up on your shelf. And the very next day, when you came back to this old toy factory, it was gone. Lost to thin air.
You're kidding.
Now here's the very question I ask myself.
He's gonna show up during me listening to something? That's messed up. No, they didn't, I don't think. I have to finish the crafting one. But I have to go through the patch notes and actually see what I need to get done. I think there might be a custom delivery I'm behind on too. I have to check. I honestly don't know what they added except for MSQ and an alliance raid. Which honestly, this is gonna sound bad. I hate alliance raids. The machine must endure. They're just not fun doing alone because they take so long. And I die a million times because half the time I'm just like kind of zoned out after a while. I think those are to draw Bendy to a certain spot. So I'm enjoying this game the more that we just kind of vibe and talk. This will probably be a one-session game, though. I don't think I feel compelled to finish it. You're kidding me. Why is he just, like, sitting in here? We'll see if I get Static Dread. If I don't get Static Dread, we'll play something else. I have to go through my games and see what we had that I really want to play. Oh my god, I hate everything. Okay, he's going up to the top finally. He's getting out of this one corner. I hate Bendy. I hate Bendy. I hate Bendy. Bendy's an asshole. Great. I guess maybe this is supposed to be like when Boris was by himself, just like surviving. I'm running out of bacon soup so fast. Cool, we made it through day 2. So we definitely got a padlock this time. I don't know if we have to like put it into the where it says like 1 out of 4 or whatever. Does this game even have achievements? Sorry, I'm curious. Nope, it definitely doesn't. You know what's funny? This game is no longer available to buy. Okay, so this says 1 out of 5. Do I have to do anything or just no? Day 3, level 16. See, even the like levels feel super similar. Like it feels like there's only like 2 versions. Oh, I guess this is different. There's a locker there to hide in. There's a locker here too.
So here's my beef with this whole gym thing. I went to school, yeah, that's right, me, star student of Brickmore High. I know my potatoes. So where's this Mr. Connor get on telling me what to do? These college boys, they can tell you what's wrong, but if you try to fix it on them, they're out of here.
This might have been a refund game if I hadn't bought it so long ago. Oh yeah. I bought it during the summer sale, I think. It's not even listed on Steam anymore, so it is what it is. It wasn't, it was like maybe like it was between $2 and $4. It was not an expensive game, so it's not like losing anything. It really just isn't for me. I mean, I'm playing it, and I'm gonna keep playing it until I get really frustrated and then decide not to play anymore. But it's just kind of samey. There's just not a lot of variety. Bendy's up there, so we're not going up there right now. Oh, that's the only direction we can go, of course, right? Because why wouldn't it be like that? The top down makes it rough to see certain things too. Like this locker, I couldn't see except for because of the A that showed up. Okay, so this was useless. There was a locker in here with nothing in it. No shot he's gonna come up here. Which way is he coming? Get out of my face. I don't know where there's a locker. Locker, 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 please, locker, locker. Oh, this is a dead. I'm dead. Dead. I'm just dead. Oh, I'm not dead. Dead. I should not have gone for the bacon soup, but I was afraid I could not run him because I didn't know where the nearest locker was. I don't know how many days there are in this game either. Okay, let's do this again. This is day 3? Day 3, level Z. So, like, the levels that we get put on change every time. Not that I'll ever remember. Again, I think one of the things that these games suffer from is, like, there's no way of getting rid of Bendy for, like, extended periods of time. So, like, there's no mechanic you can do. Like, hiding doesn't make him go away. He's just, like, in here. He'll turn around, and he sometimes camps the same spot. Is this a spoon? Give me that spoon.
A person shouldn't live for their coffee break, but you try having Sammy songs playing all day in your head, over and over and over, like a parade. You're front row to the bass drum solo. So I'm just here for the coffee and the quiet. Hey, coffee and quiet? That would be a pencil. Where's my pencil?
there nowhere to hide near here? Dude. I ran out of stamina. I'm not gonna make it. He's too fast. Jesus. Literally the only locker I know where it is this one. Why is he here? Oh my god, please. Yeah, I'm actually dead this time. We need bacon soup bad. I wish he would go literally anywhere but there though, because I think that's the hallway we need to go. There's shit here though, so we haven't done this section yet, apparently. The little pipes I think are supposed to be a jump scare, but they haven't made me jump one time. The only direction we haven't gone is to the right. We just need one more item and we can leave. Thank God he's gone somewhere but that hallway. We did this one. Go up here. There's the last item. If we grab that, Bendy gets pissed off, so let's check this locker first. Cool, a key. See, that's why we do that first. We literally gotta book it though. Day 4? I don't know how many days there are. So all these padlock keys. So there should be only 2 more padlock keys to get. How are we doing on these? Oh, it's 2 out of 5. Okay. Back to the mines. Let's do this. Day 4. Day 4 level Z. Let's go up first. Alright, we're not going this way first. Unless we can hide in the bathroom. He's going the other way. Let's go this way then. Start to the left. Top left. So let's forest thing here. See if there's anything for us. There sure is. A safe house tape. I don't know what that is. Hi, Zone. How are you? So this is the like third one. And I didn't realize it's a survival, top-down survival game. It's actually not very good, if I'm being completely and totally honest. I'm waiting till I get really annoyed to stop and either play something else or start something else tomorrow. Yeah, except worse. Darkwood is actually good. There's just not enough variety in this. It's also not on Steam anymore. Padlock key found. It's good. We go top right now. Bendy's still there. Go away. I never finished Darkwood, but I really liked the vibe of Darkwood. It's just a confusing game, and yeah, this one is not on Steam. I happened to be looking to see if there was achievements, and it said this game is no longer listed on Steam. No way. Yeah, I got this one. I got the second one for free from a friend. So I bought this one and the first Bendy game together when they were on sale. The second Bendy game is absolutely so worth playing. The first one is worth playing because it relates to the second one and you can't really play the second without the first. But the second one is so good. So I imagine if they make a third one, it'll be really good too. We need to explore up where Bendy is first before we take that. Because he's gonna be angry. If I die here, I'm gonna be so pissed. So the model got an update. It's really not, you can't really see a lot of the like differences. But I do have little fangs now. And there's a built-in sleeping idol. So it looks better than the one that I made. Oh yeah, she still updates it. It will be continuously updated. She's working on like hoodies and stuff now. I think she said a lot of the clothing will be almost like DLC, like you buy it separately, but it's not as expensive. Which is fine because there's some clothes I'm not gonna want. There's also like a wave toggle now. I don't know. I don't remember where I put it. I just hope for more like bottom options. I'm really not a fan of any of the bottoms. I wear the shorts because they're the like least, I don't know. They're more my style than anything else. The top is fine. I like the top. Lost paper found. See, this is why we don't take that item. Yeah, I have to mess around with all that stuff because I used to have like toggles and stuff like that. It's just mix it up was just a pain in the ass. And I'm gonna be totally real with you. I hate having to like have a million programs open on my computer and remember to open them every single time that I do something. Now we should be able to grab the gear and go. But we'll grab bacon soup first after Bendy has his little moment. Because as soon as we grab the gear, Bendy's gonna chase us. Yeah, that's my thing, is it's like, yeah, that's kind of how I feel. Bendy, get out of here. It's kind of how I feel. It's like right now, I'm just chilling. I'll slowly add more things in if I feel like I want to. I don't use a lot of my toggles right now, just because I always forget what buttons they are. I wish I had if I had a stream deck, I would use them all the time. So the strat here is we grab bacon soup. We go over here. We grab this, and we're out. We have to literally book it. Oh fuck, he's here. Oh no, wait, that's bad. Get him to back off, grab more bacon soup. Sorry, apparently if I tab out, it pauses instead of just letting me do my thing. There was like a bunch of different versions of the model, and they were labeled like letters and stuff, and I had no idea what the difference was. So I just picked one, and I like it. I liked the additions that I found. Like, I finally can have my little, like, fangs, even though you won't really see them when I'm small like this. Are you joking? Does he just camp now? I am not dying when I have everything on me. I just don't remember. How to get out of here. Oh my god, I hate my life. We had to do day 4 all over again. Ugh. This game is pain. I've given it an hour. I would stop if I knew what I wanted to play. But instead, I'm gonna just suffer and complain about it. I don't have any demos to play, though. I would love to play a demo. I just don't have anything right now. We did the Heartworm demo last time. I have a million games to play. I'm unsure. Sorry, I'm checking my email. Still no code, so we're... So, there's no saving in the demo. So I got a little bit stressed out. But I really enjoyed it. I didn't play very long of the demo because I was like, well, this is actually really good. But I'm dead and I don't feel like restarting. I like that I can turn all of the things that like either make me nauseous or I don't like the tank controls off. This is an endless hallway with absolutely nothing in it. So there's a wheel here. I love Mousy so much. I got a Mousy Gifty. I know I figured you did because you're you and you like tank controls. I just don't. I forget what subs I have, what gifties I have right now. I know I have a mouse one and one other. I just don't remember what it is. And then obviously I've been keeping my Grimmy sub up. Even though I don't get to watch her very often because she streams at god-awful hours. There's the good boy book. Are you kidding me? New playable character. That's interesting. Yeah, she does. I watch her if she's like playing something that I don't want to play at like a decent time, but I have to admit to you, I am like falling asleep at like 10 p.m. every night now. New safe house tune. We got a lot this one. We'll need to die to Bendy and it not matter. I want to see what our new character is, though. I'm old. It's not my fault. But also, I have a higher energy puppy. So it's also not my fault in that regard. Okay, day 4, successful. Drop the supplies off. Oh, it can be a skull now. Wait, I can't play a new character? It's just you turn the thing into it? Okay, whatever. That's me for sure. This was such a letdown. I thought I could play a different character. You just turn the ink blob into a skull. Let's see. We didn't get anything important, did we? We got the third one. There's one more of these left. I don't know if we've heard them yet, so... Ooh, we need one more key. I don't know what happens when we do that, but... That's exciting. If I lock it in, we might be able to finish it. I don't know how many days there are. I guess maybe it's till you unlock all the things. We don't have any of these yet. Day 5, let's go. Day 5, level 56. Oh, we are a different character. Wait, that's cool. Oh, I walk really slow now, though. I'm an ink monster. I like this guy. What does his sprint look like, though? I think we're gonna have to swap back to Boris. But at least it did what I thought it was supposed to do. Maybe our footsteps are lighter, Smile? Because we're so slow. Why would anybody willingly do this? And I can't run everywhere because if I run out of... We're cooked if I run out of... Look at how slow I am. Is down a viable route? Seems it. I'm so distracted by how slow I am that I don't really remember what I've explored yet. Like, at all. There's a bone. Okay, so we haven't been this way yet. Is that a locker? It is a locker. Okay, Bendy's behind us. Maybe we just preemptively go in here. Hi, Bendy. I hate you. You can go away now. Bye, Bendy. There's a game I want to play off stream. I know Grimmy played it on stream yesterday. It was like banned off Steam for some reason for all the shit that's happening with like the credit card companies and stuff. But the themes make me a little worried. So I don't think I'll play it on stream, but I do want to play it off stream. I just happened to look and see she was playing it. I think it's like Vile or something like that. You can download it from their website, but that's the only place, and it's free. It has a lot of like dark themes, even like in the sort of just description. Yeah. So I'm a little weary on streaming it, even though I know Grimmy did yesterday and it was fine. Um, yes, that game. Get juked. They intentionally made it the way that they made it, um, to like bring awareness. And if you go on their website, there's like a donation area, and that goes to the like domestic violence victims and stuff. It's some kind of charity for that kind of stuff, which I think is really nice. Um, I just know a couple of times we've played certain games and people have been a little uncomfortable, and I never want that to happen. So, yeah, that's what the like themes of the game are, but it's not because they're like freaks who want to make a game like that. It's like for awareness. I mean, just from the title alone, I was like, ooh, I don't know about this one. But I'm interested to see what it's like, so I'll probably download it after stream and play it on my laptop. I know in the horror genre, it's very difficult to like avoid like a lot of triggers. But if I know something is specifically like a hot topic for that, like I'm kind of 50-50 and will probably not stream it. How the fuck is bitch? The drinking animation for this character is really good. It looks funny. I like it a lot. Did we go this way yet? Clearly not. Give me that plunger. Alright, so we need 2 more items, and we haven't found anything for the safe house yet, so there's probably something somewhere. Dude, my throat is so dry right now. Oh, really? I don't have the, like, skills or thank you, John, or just, like, time to do anything but just, like, upload VODs, like, on, like, just, like, the unedited VODs onto YouTube. And it's working, you know? I think we have 50-something subs, and it grows pretty much every month. Yeah, exactly. Like, for me, it's more just, like, because I can't save them all on Twitch anymore, I just export them after stream. So there's a place. I don't know how many people are actively being like, oh, I missed an area stream, and she was playing this game, and I really want to watch it. 3 hours of a VOD, where 90% of the time I'm lost in the same area. But, you know what? It exists. It's there. Back when Lethal Company was a thing, I was posting, like, YouTube and, TikTok short, like, TikToks of just, like, raw, like, clips that people were taking, and they got a lot of views. But I couldn't be consistent with it because it's, like, it's very hard to clip your own stuff. Yeah, that's kind of how I am. Like, I don't watch a lot of VODs because I like for some reason, just the way that I am, my brain, the live content just does better for me. Recorded content, it doesn't do it for me. Even though I'm like a massive lurker and I don't type in people's chats, for some reason, it just like does something for me where it's like, oh, people are talking, you know, this person is like actively talking to people. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. I don't know where these last. It's okay, we'll restart, it's fine. I do appreciate the effort of recorded content though. But I'm kind of the same way. It's like I struggle to like catch up on shows and movies and stuff. It just makes me very tired. Whereas streams, I can do other things in the background too. Because I'm not worried about like missing things or like pausing and... I should have swapped characters. This is on me if I die again. The one thing about this game that is really good is it's a yap game. I can yap to chat, and chat can ask me questions or talk about random shit while I play it. An odd fuse. Okay, we got a fuse for the, finally, for that, like, thing on the wall in the safe room. Surrender to the machine. I used to struggle really hard talking to myself. So I was always worried that my content was just gonna be terrible, especially when I became a VTuber. But I've kind of learned to just yap, and I'm good at doing that when I'm comfortable with people, just not so much like with people that I don't know, which streaming is just all people that I don't know, because I'm very socially anxious. But the trade-off is that 90% of the time I can't focus on two things at one time, so if I'm yapping, I will miss things. But I think for live content, the yapping is better. Okay, so I see a bone over here. If we see a beans... Oh. Don't even have to say it. I think I see like 2 items over here. At least one. Had anything good to eat this? Run to the mission. Damn. I couldn't get around him. I'm trying to think. kind of like, this is kind of like one of those like leftover weeks. But ooh, that sounds really good. I'm jealous. My mom made, oh, you know what? My mom made zucchini bread, and it's really, 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 really good with zucchini from our garden. Oh, I didn't change characters again. Zucchini bread. Ooh, I don't like this level. It's the camera head guy. Not even Bendy anymore. Yeah, we're kind of in a leftover week. We haven't been to the shop, been shopping yet. I would definitely try it. I mean, when you think about it, it's basically just spicy chicken wrapped in rice, wrapped in seaweed, probably. Which I would eat all those things separately, so I'd combine it and try it. My brother, so I make sushi at home sometimes. Ooh, okay. So like a spicy mayo or something. So my brother doesn't do raw fish. But I make sushi at home. And I've made him like chicken sushi, but like a like a teriyaki chicken. Like I make my own teriyaki sauce. And then I just wrap that in rice because he doesn't like seaweed either. Spicy mayo is so good. I went through a phase where I used so much. It's just really bad. Like I made my own like rice bowls and stuff, and I used Japanese mayo for everything that I was making because I got a bottle, my first bottle ever in the mail from friends of my parents, my dad, who were stationed in Korea, and or it might have been Hawaii at that time, but they had like Hawaii has a lot of Asian influence, and I used it so much that I genuinely want nothing to do with it anymore. Like I'll eat like spicy mayo and stuff, but like I won't buy a bottle anymore. It is better. And like the Japanese mayo, I forget what it's called, is just so good compared to like American. Although American like has its place, I don't use it very often. I try to eat as healthy as I can. But the like for like rice bowls and sushi and stuff, the Japanese mayo is king. It's like needed. I thought this level was gonna be easier because it's more open. At home though, when I make sushi, I use cold smoked salmon just because it's not as easy or like cost effective to buy sushi grade salmon or sushi grade fish in general. I knew that was gonna happen. I wanted to see what, okay, I need to swap characters. That's genuinely the problem. There, much better. Ooh. I usually so I prefer ponzu to soy sauce. So I usually do smoked salmon, cucumber, avocado, then like sushi rice and wrapped in seaweed, and then I dip it in ponzu. And sometimes I'll put like sriracha on it or whatever. Yeah, exactly. Just like a, you know, normal standard roll. That's what I like though. I don't like a lot of like really I was not so I finally bought a rice cooker. Um and that does most of the work for me, but the first time I did it, like figuring out the ratios that worked for my little rice cooker was a little difficult, but now it's kind of mastered and it's just so good. Rice is finicky though. It's like you worry about overcooking it and it getting like squishy and like gummy and gross. But also like then it's like the opposite. If it comes out too hard, it's also just not pleasant. Yeah, so I have like a really like a self-serve one. It's like it makes like a cup or two of rice. Like it's very small. Um but it is genuinely one of the best things ever. That genuinely rice cookers and air fryers are like staples, to be honest, nowadays. The problem is having enough space to like store them or like have them on the counter or whatever you decide to do. Right? The air fryers are so good. Like, obviously, fried food tastes good, but it's just not good for you. So I love the ability to make something like nice and crispy or whatever in an air fryer without adding gallons and gallons of oil. Or like the ability to reheat something and have it taste like fresher because of the air fryer. My dogs are bougie too. We make their like meals pretty much. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I like air fried chicken just as much if it's done right. Yeah, my problem is like, especially when I'm like at the other house that we have, we like eat out pretty much, well, like every night that we're there. And there's like a lot of like fish and chips and stuff like that. And it's so like it's good, don't get me wrong, but just the fat and the oil and all that doesn't do it for me. I also just like really love my veggies too. Imagine trying to explore in this game and Bendy just being pissed off every time. Ew, veggies? Oh my god. I genuinely would give up fruit for vegetables. Broccoli or spinach? Like, are you asking me to pick? Because I would eat both. If I had to pick, it would definitely be broccoli, only because I think spinach can be a little bitter when you cook it. I love spinach. But I think I would prefer broccoli because it's a little less bitter sometimes. But spinach in a salad is really good. Spinach, like, cooked is really good. New safe house tape. Nice. Okay. 2 more items. That's crazy. You prefer spinach? Dude, I want to play Outlast Trials so bad, but I have no friends that like horror games. Plus, it's a kind of a pricey thing to get people to invest in. No, you're so fine, Cass. That's super valid. And I know you would. I'm only complaining about it just because I never get to play co-op horror games. Because nobody in my life is obsessed like with horror like me. But that's also sort of a positive thing because I can bring horror content to people that I know that would like to just like watch it. Or just someone's like, I really am interested in this game. It's a horror game, but I'm too scared to play it myself. And I'll be like, I'm down. I'll do it. You should play the original Outlast. The second one is like decent, but it's not nearly as good as the first one. Trials is basically a standalone. It's very neat looking, and I've like tried not to look at any spoilers or anything because I think I would enjoy it a lot with the right people. But the original Outlast is genuinely one of my favorite horror games of all time. So I've played it myself like at least 2 or 3 times. And anytime like I'm trying to get people into horror, I try to get them to play Outlast and I'll like backseat and help them. But most people just don't finish it because they're not like me. Outlast is like, to me, is one of the quintessential like classic horror games. Yes, it's dated, but it's just so good. The original Evil Within feels a little bit like Outlast with like weapons. That Evil Within 1 and Evil Within 2 is really good. They're basically survival horror. I would assume. Yeah. Evil Within, the original, especially original Evil Within, is very Outlast. But Evil Within has like actual weapons, whereas you only have a camera in Outlast. Outlast is basically survival horror because the idea is to just like survive. You get no weapons, you get nothing. I'm strange though because I prefer games where you can't help yourself, where you're literally helpless. Like Outlast, simply because I think it's scarier. If you have a weapon and you can defend yourself, no. No. I don't know what you're supposed to do in those situations where like the only way to get out and Bendy's like camping it and you've grabbed the last item. I would be like, hey, I'll replay Outlast and Outlast 2 for you guys, but Outlast is one of those games that I have played so many times that it's just not even, it wouldn't be that interesting. I've seen people play it too many times. I've played it too many times. Like, my muscle memory would definitely be there, even if my memory wouldn't. Do it. I will literally lurk and watch you play it. I think maybe if like there's, I'm gonna get caught here. I didn't backtrack instead of, yeah, maybe like if I just don't know what to play at some point. I'd definitely play the second one again because I've only played it one time. Is it hard? Not really. Your biggest challenge is like stealth, right? So there's not a lot of like puzzles to do. It's kind of linear. It's mostly just like the difficulty is being stealthy, knowing when to hide. You have a camera and you have to recharge the batteries. That is your only light source. Stuff like that. You're very helpless. And also it is dated. I mean, it's an older game. But I adore it, so. The other two games that I would consider replaying, because I adore them too, but are Visage and Madison. Both are very good games. The problem with Visage is that it kind of needs a guide at times, because it does get a little confusing. And Madison has like a part that I really, really hate, but also like big scare games. So here's the thing with Soma. I watched somebody play Soma when it first came out, and I just did not like it. But I just don't think it was because, I think it was because I was watching it and I just wasn't grasping what was going on. I don't own that game. And I would consider playing it because it would pretty much be the first time I'm playing it. Because I kind of want to give it a fair shot. From what I remember, Soma is a lot of like deep story that you really have to kind of think about. So I think that might have been why it was just difficult from like watching perspective. Because we all know I'm ADHD and I get distracted. Oh god, I thought that was a locker. Oh shit, I'm dead. Get me out of here. Alright, we're safe. We're good. Dude, I used to be so into Dead by Daylight. Then I realized it's just not a good game. I enjoy Dead by Daylight customs, like with friends, and that is about it. Which really sucks because I wanted the Five Nights at Freddy's DLC. Actually looks really good. And the last time I played, I bought the Chucky DLC I was so excited for. And then I just started to realize that I had no desire to play it. Yeah, that's exactly it. The thing that also ruins Dead by Daylight for me is the community. The community is so toxic, it's unreal. Like, if you're watching this and you play Dead by Daylight, I'm not talking about you, most likely. But the community is just... I can't do it. Oh my god, I know. Like, I set all of my stuff to private so that, like, my name didn't show up and stuff, because I would solo queue killer, and I liked to play the K-pop guy. And people would just get so salty for no reason. Especially since that killer was never considered a good killer when I was playing. I just enjoyed him, and I was good at it. Yes, there is. Oh my god, thank you so much, Lumerus. I appreciate that so much. How are you doing? How is your stream? Welcome, welcome. It's slash Cass. Don't worry, I raid and run. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you again. I don't know where these last two items are. Where have we not looked? Bendy camping is not helping. Did we do this? Safe house key. We might be done with that if we can survive. I think we only needed one more, didn't we? Nothing in here. There's one more book somewhere. And I don't know where the hell Bendy is right now. He's right there. get away from me. I find that that swapping seems to have made a big difference. Swapping back to Boris. That other character's too slow. All right, let's ignore Bendy over there and go this way and double check. Oh my god, you're kidding me. Please be... I don't know. It didn't like say anything, you know what I mean? He might have had more stamina. I didn't feel like he did. I think I would rather have less stamina and be faster. It felt like it was just a cosmetic thing, but that... Oh, I found it. Let's double check that there's nothing else in here. Nothing for the safe house. I'm like just off. Ooh, and there was an odd fuse. Okay. Please don't come from above. Please don't come from above. Please don't come from above. Please leave me alone. Please just let me get out of here. Oh, run, 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 run. Okay, we're good. Okay, so that's day 5 completed. Drop off the supplies. 2 out of 6 on fuses. The help door is open. Boris found the poor soul who was trapped in the darkness. But Mila was a lie. She was in truth a twisted angel named Alice, luring Boris to his doom. Maybe just bad ending. So Boris ran. Oh, great. Is Angel just gonna be in here the whole time? Locate the needed... Oh, we're in a level. Ooh, is this an Angel chase level? Wait, I don't like that very much. Okay, I see like a ring. And the humming, I don't like the humming. So there's no, it's infinite. But I would assume it's after you get all the shit unlocked that you get like an ending. This is like a story level, so I really don't want to fail this. You don't have to tell me, Cass, but can you look at the ending conditions? Now, see, this is creepy. Is it to do with unlocking everything at the safe house? Okay. So is it a certain number of scrap? Okay. It does sound like the Huntress humming. Is there anywhere it tells you like where what your number of scrap is that you need for an ending? I wonder. Ooh, it got eerily quiet. I don't like that. All I can hear is my footsteps. Damn, she's fast as hell. No. I was doing so well. Can I redo that, I wonder? While you put the scrap... Because the scrap goes here. There's this one, which is 2 out of 6. There's this one, which we just unlocked that we can redo. There's also this one, which one more key will unlock. 2 out of 4 candles. I'm trying to think. Maybe it's the scrap on that, like, on the, like, lock thing? Where it was, like, 2 out of 6 or something like that? This guy moved.
How does one even visualize a concept as incredible as this?
I wonder if something happens if he moves all the way down. Because he wasn't there before. He was on, like, the second picture. Seven scraps. Okay. I open every locker. Let's see if there's which one is like 7. Then. This is 6. Oh, it's here. So we only have 1. Great. We're here forever. Let's try the Alice level again, because that's like a story level, I guess. We unlocked that. I'm gonna cry when we inevitably just keep failing but she's actually not that hard to dodge. It's just that I didn't know where the locker was because she is so like easy to avoid up until I tried to stay out of her little circle. Where the heck is the little door? Oh, it's here. Wait, is this one? Creepy ass Alice. This is Alice. This isn't Allison, which is nice Alice. Catch me opening every locker ever now. Okay, so she's close by. Okay. She gets triggered from like nowhere though. What the hell?
You think you can hide?
She's scarier than Bendy. What the heck? Okay, so I thought the ring around her was like the zone. Turns out she can just kind of like notice you anywhere she's at. Bone. We see a bacon soup machine. We need it. Desperately. I love being slightly off on the locker things. It's just like doing generators in fucking Dead by Daylight. There's bacon soup here. Candle. I think we were like 3 out of 6 on candles or something like that. I hate that I'm like, that now that I know there's like an ending, I'm slightly invested. But since I can't like go for the ending by specifically doing something, that's kind of annoying. Alice is a great character. But so is Bendy and Boris. They're all great characters, honestly. I saw a bone. But it's like the other, like on the other side of this wall. Really? Oh, I see a wrench. Where's somewhere to hide? Please, 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 somewhere to hide. Can't catch me. Can't do it. Get out of here. She's super fast. Like, Bendy is fast, right? But she is, like, really fast. New safe house tune. So, lockers have, like, a bunch of different items that can go in them. So that's slightly problematic. We're gonna keep going this way for now. She's over there. Oh, we can't keep going this way. There's a locker. With nothing in it. Okay, so this is the wrench we saw earlier. And then it's just a bone, but I did see the bone. From, like, across the way. Are you kidding me? I thought she was at the... Oh, crap. Shit. She's very hard to kite. And I thought that was a way around. I'm never completing this level. I get close and then I die every single time. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, let's do it again. Smashing my head against the wall until it works. It's not that I don't know how to do it, it's that I don't have the memory of the level. And she's so fast. It's good that you can cancel lockers and stuff. Just in case you're in a rough spot. Although for me, I would probably just get caught anyways. Being a loot goblin in this game is like a bad thing and a good thing at the same time. It's like I spend so much time looking for stuff, but it helps like the safe house if I get out. It's like a double-edged sword. I don't see anything else in this area. Are you joking? I didn't even hear her hum. Okay, now that was a good kiting area. Get owned. Now we have to go anywhere but up right now. Was there another way down here that I didn't check? Like over here? No, that's a dead end. We did look at that. Let's go up here and see if we can go left or right at all on this map. Because if we go up, that's where she is. You know what would suck so bad is if I failed, by failing like the locker a couple times, you don't get the item that's supposed to be inside it. I'd be so screwed. The other thing I've learned is you can't really, in a chase sequence, you can't really grab more soup. The animation is so long and you can't cancel it. So we got a new safe house tune. She's still above. You gotta be so careful. I don't hear her humming right now. But last time I didn't either, and she got me, so. Okay, this is where we need to run to once we grab that last item. Oh wait, that wasn't the last item. Where was the last item? Didn't we see another item that I didn't grab? Yeah, it's here. I'm doing too much right now. Oh, there's a locker there though, we're fine. Stop humming in my ears. I don't like it. Hell yeah, we did it. Good shit. Alice Angel encounters unlocked. Oh, great. So does that mean we have levels with her now? Take my supplies. Did we unlock anything besides Alice? It was a banger, wasn't it? I was thinking the same thing. Cool. So that's done. I don't think we got anything else unlocked. We got candles, didn't we? Should I check to make sure we don't have all the candles? Oh, let's see what the music we got was. Was it the Alice music? That'd be kind of sick. Wait. Look at us dance. Look at Boris go. He's got moves. Okay, we're still at 1 out of 7. 18 million years later, we got part 2. The Bendy music is kind of a bop. I want the Alice chase music though. That was sick. That was really good. Candles are up here. 3 out of 4, so we need one more candle. If we get one more candle, we unlock whatever scary seance bullshit is probably over there. I don't trust any of these things now. One more key. 4 of those. Alright, give me 1 second, chat. I'm gonna use the bathroom. Okay. Let's do this. Back in to hell. Let's see, what day is it? Day 7, level 13. This is definitely a bendy level. Found an odd fuse, okay. That should be like 3 out of 6. As much as I hated this game when we first started, I'm kind of invested in at least seeing the ending. So that's a problem. Because I could be stuck here for a week trying to get all the pictures for the board. These lockers that are like hidden in the corners are actually awful. All candles found. Yippee! Now we gotta survive though. If I find all the shit for the safe house, they should just like make my chances of getting the other stuff higher, to be honest. Smile.
So here's where the weird starts. I was mopping up some of Mr. Connor's spilled ink in that little room he calls a laboratory. He can call the laboratory all he wants, but it used to be the employee cook closet. Anyway, there I was mopping. But that puddle, I'm telling you, it kept moving this way and that way, like it had the smarts or something. If these messes keep being like this, I'm out of here.
I really don't know what it does when you interact with the bodies like that. Except that sometimes it gives me an item. I don't know where he is. Is that like cymbals? Did I hear like a drum? Or was that another pipe? Oh, shit, 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 shit. I've suddenly locked in too hard. Shit. I might actually just be dead here because I don't know where there's a... Oh, there's a... This is where I wanted to go anyways. I forgot that we went to the left. I was trying to go to the left to get out because I thought we went to the right. My neck is sore. Okay. Let's go up. Another locker there. It makes like a little jingle after you do it, but I'm not quite sure what the point is. Or like what we're actually doing to it. I see Bendy below us. Plunger, yippee yahoo. Okay. 2 more items. 1 more item. Oh, I see where it is. Let's quickly do 1 more scan. There's a locker here. With nothing in it. Wait, where was the... Here. I thought it was in this room. Like, towards the bottom corner. Oh no. This is why I should allow myself to pick things up. Is it down here? Oh, it is. Cool, so we got all the candles. We can see what that does. High secure. Candles. I always forget where the candles is because it's in like a slightly weird spot. This game is very intense. Still need 1 more key. It's up here. And before crazy awful level where... Wait, oh, we need an offering. What the heck? It really is like a seance or something. It says Bendy symbol. I bet that's gonna be like impossible to find. It's gonna take forever. Okay, so 1 here, 1 key. Three here. Like circuits or whatever they are. Alright, let's go back in. That's the state of our life. Back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Day 8. Can you believe it? I've survived 8 days. One of my other issues is I keep forgetting that sprint is X. Another book. Bendy, no bending. Bendy, no bending. No bending. Go away. You didn't even see me come this way. Why did you come check the locker? Like, really? That's cheating. What a cheater. You fucked off the way that we don't need to go. We already went that way, so that's good. Bacon soup would be nice right about now. Aha. Ooh, and a locker? What secrets do you have for me? In before nothing. Ruining my hopes and dreams. The helmet kind of looks like a pumpkin on Boris's head. I'm not gonna lie to you. Every time I look at it, that's what I think of. Like a pumpkin with a little light in it. I think it's just because of the top down. That is kind of funny. Okay, there's an item there. Nothing in the locker. Why would I ever believe that there would be something in the locker? Look. I'm looking. The machine must endure. This is why we give games chances. Because I've kind of warmed up to it. Ooh, a key! Wait, is that the last key? No, it's not. Because it didn't say all keys found. That's sad. It's growing on me, but I still don't know if, like, I want to do another stream of it. I'll kind of make the decision, like, tomorrow, day of. If I feel like playing something different or not. I wonder if those noises is like Boris setting off the pipes like we do. What it kind of sounds like. Ooh, he's over there. That means I'm going this way. That means I'm not dealing with that. Okay, here's one of the items we need. I'm assuming the next one will probably be where Boris was. Your new D&D book arrived. That's so exciting. Yes, nerdiness is the best. Believe me, if I was like into D&D, like I would be the same way. I'd be like, it'd be all I'd talk about. He's camping. He's camping. Why is he camping this hallway? Because that's where I need to go. That's why. Answering my own question. Is he stuck? No way. Where's the nearest locker? This way. There's no way he's stuck on that corner. Now go a different direction because I need to go that way. Thank you. And I don't need you getting stuck on a corner again. I'm really hopeful we get Static Dread this week. I think that would be a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun playing the demo. Okay, so this is not here. Where's this last item? Static Dread. It just came out. It's that Papers, Please Lighthouse Horror that we played the demo of that one time. Hi, Evo. Was I saying the wrong name? Static Dread? It was new as Static something. I don't know what I was saying, to be honest with you. I've forgotten the name so many times that I had been referring to it as Lighthouse Papers, Please. I was supposed to get a code for it. I haven't received it yet. But I'm hopeful since it just came out. But otherwise, it's not that expensive. So I can get it eventually. Where is this last little clock? I've definitely checked over here. There's gotta be just like one direction I here. That's a dead end. I think we double checked this area already, but I'll do it again. But yeah, I'm really excited for Static Dread. That game looks really good. What the hell? No way. That was fucking ridiculous. Oh my god. We were so close to being done, too. See, those are certain things that I just don't like about this game. Like, I could see if I would, like, stepped into that area, like, AoE around Bendy when he walks. Or, like, Alice with the ring that she walks around with, but I was nowhere near it. Sammy's mask found. I don't know what that means. I think this game could also benefit from like a leave early mechanic too. Like just count your losses and grab whatever you have. And somehow just like leave with it. See, that's weird. That he sees me. Because I wasn't moving. Like, I wonder why he has this big, like, AoE around him. If that's not going to, like, be how you avoid him. I thought that was a key. I was really excited for a second, but it was just one of those items that we needed. There's never anything in the recording booth. They're kind of just there. Can we go this way? Yeah, we did. What do you guys think? Should we play a different game tomorrow, or should we try to finish this? Do another 3 hours of this or whatever? Different game? Okay. That sounds good to me. I feel like that's gonna be a common consensus. I just gotta go through it and see, like, I would like to just play something short. Just in case we get our code first that I dread, and then I can play it as soon as it comes, like, as soon as I get it. I just gotta go through my list and see what I've got. I've been kind of tempted to do Little Misfortune. So maybe that. Most of this game is literally just looping. You're pretty much doing the same thing over and over again to collect items. That's the common complaint, actually. I didn't realize that was my last item, so I did not open the lockers that were there. And once you pick up the last item, you're kind of fucked because you have to run away from him. He does not stop chasing you. I don't think we got anything really meaningful there. Day 9, level Q. I think the goal being the same thing over and over again is like also an issue. It's like you pick up a few items that have no real relevance to you, and you look in a couple lockers, and that's it. Oh, this is an Alice level? You're joking. See, I don't, at least she has like a jam for a chase music.
You think you can hide?
Fucking bop. She's kind of slower in her, like, when she's, pacing around. But when she, like, locks onto you, she's super fast. Whereas Bendy is, like, a medium speed constantly. So it makes it more annoying. Like, I feel like she's easier to avoid than Bendy is. I kept to my guns though. I've almost done 3 hours of this game. You guys could never tell me that I don't stick to something when I start it. See, these like look options are all the same too. There's a heart here, which I don't know what that does, but I always click them. It has to do with the light bulb head guy, or the camera head guy, I mean. Because his level that we failed. Please don't come this way. Wait, actually, she can come this way. It's fine.
It's only a matter of time.
I wish they would have given Bendy voice lines to the... Well, I guess this came out before the second game. This one actually, I think, might have come out first. I have to look at the dates. Because the Bendy voice acting in the second game was actually so good. Yeah, so... Cass, you probably won't be, but that's okay. Thank you so much and enjoy your food. Yeah, that's the thing, is that they actually made this game like, really annoying because you don't get the ending unless you happen to get 7, like, pages out of a locker. But the lockers can have multiple different things in it. Like, I've been playing for almost 3 hours and we only have one of them. It is a cool username. Like, I feel like if it was easier to get the items to finish the story, and then it just continues where you can unlock these other things, that would be great. Like, I wouldn't have minded it. But it's so long, and you can't, like, guarantee getting the thing you need in any way, and that makes it a problem. Because the levels are super similar. I mean, you're getting chased by one of 3 people. Skill issue? What are you talking about? It's literally RNG. How can my RNG be a skill issue? I need to figure my way back to the center. Oh, wait, what's here? Oh, it's just... Oh, God damn it, I was excited that there was something I missed. We need to find a different direction. way. Look at her flailing her arms though, that's funny. Oh my god, Alice, please don't go that way, because I think that's the way I need to go. So for me, Bendy was like a 3 out of 5 stars, the original one. The second one was a 4 out of 5. And this one would probably be like a 2, 2.5. But god damn it, Evo. Hi to you too. You asshole. $2.5 is too high? I said 2.5.
You can't hide from me.
I don't think it's less than a 2 because it's like a functioning game. And it actually has potential to be really fun. It's just they didn't do enough with it, and that's why it's not on Steam anymore. But it's also from like 2000 or something like that. So it gets a little bit of a pass.
If there's one loose bolt around here, we're gonna have a whole mess of trouble. And wouldn't you know it, that Wally guy is one loose bolt. He keeps the floors clean, he says. He didn't sign on for no science project. All I know is someone needs.
It also looks really good.
And it can't be a slacker.
You know me, I try to find positives in everything. Like, I won't shit talk anything as long as it works. But even then, I'd be like, they should do this, 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 and this to fix it. And it would probably be fine. Like it was said though, I think this actually being endless the way that it is ruined this game because it made it really long. It feels like a game that should be bite-sized. We're gonna avoid that, check this hallway for lockers and stuff. Then we grab that and we get the fuck out of here. Okay, there was a singular locker with absolutely nothing. That's cool. Oh, I can hear her. That's not a good thing. It's really not good, actually.
You have to come out of there eventually.
Sucks to suck, Alice. The other thing that might have been like good was that like X amount of supplies that you put in here correlates to like a guaranteed part over here. That way you can get the ending, because I still have not found any other pieces. We're missing two songs. Do I want to do one more level, or do I just want to call it here? Ooh, we have all the keys. One more. Let's see what happens when we do this. Butcher Gang encounters unlocked. Well, that's not what I wanted. Cool. I hate the Butcher Gang. They're so annoying. Those were those little guys that I couldn't kill that would constantly chase us when we went near the ink machine, or the, like, the teleporter things / revive ink machine things. So all I'm doing by unlocking these things is making this game harder for myself. Day 10, level 30. Locate the needed supplies, as if I don't know that that's my objective. Please remind me 10 more times. I kind of want to go this way first. Oh, it's the Butcher Gang. I can hear them. Wait, their chase music is kind of a bop too. Hold up. Why doesn't Bendy have cool music? Everybody else has cool music. This one doesn't have like a ring around it. They're very loud though. I wish I had my axe so I could axe all the little Bendy stand-ups. Where's this bitch? Not today. Not today. Not today. Wait, you can run away from them. Hold up. I know there's like more of them, but you can actually outrun them. Outrun them. That's really nice. Their little noises make me laugh. They're funny. Give me that coffee or soup. The symbol on the top always makes me think of coffee, but it's actually bean soup. Really? Where did you see me at? Never lucky. Bean soup, yuck. Yeah, that's a Bendy thing. I think soup with beans can be good, but calling it bean soup kind of sounds nasty. I think it needs more than just beans, in my opinion. Looking for Pluto? I know, right? Cauliflower? I like cauliflower, actually. There's one more item somewhere. Running away from the butcher gang kind of messed up my rhythm. Because now I don't know where I haven't checked. Please do. I'm old. I don't know memes. Too slow. Get out of here. Be gone. No way there's another one, literally just right there. At least this one feels a little balanced. Like, there's multiple of them, but they're not as fast. And you can outrun them. They do have a very, like, wide, like, range of being able to see you, though. Like, it's kind of crazy. Double check down here. No way. Get away from me. You jerk. They turned around. I don't know how this guy can even see me. His head is like a wrecking ball. I'm gonna cry. Definitely been this way. This one is made up of 3, like, windier areas. Instead of there being, like, a route up, down, like, left, right. Oh, God. Okay, time to do the same route over again. Because it worked. Oh, I'm stuck up here. Great. What direction have I not double checked? Soup. Actually, right? They kind of just give up. It's so funny. Like, you can, even in the, like, other games, you can go into a locker right in front of Bendy, and Bendy just, like, doesn't check the locker. There's no, like, checking the locker mechanic. No shot, there's another one here. There's 3 of them all in one area right now. No wonder I can't find this last lock. Because every time I try to go down a different path. Yeah, exactly. This is home base, it's safe. We really need soup. I would enjoy being able to get out of here, so if this clock could just, like, appear, that would be great. Or if I could learn to navigate, that would also be great. But, you know, I think that last one's kind of a stretch. Surely this exists, right, chat? Surely I'm not stuck here forever. No shot. This is all just that dead end. Great. They're throwing shit at me. This one better not be another one where there was like a random one of these barrels that you could just interact with, and it suddenly was like, oh, here's your last item. Even though you can't interact with like, them like normally, and you couldn't see the item. That happened to me in one of the earlier levels. And I didn't think of it till just now. We really need soup. Shit. That's not. I swear I've checked everywhere. It's also funny because the, like, where you can get into the locker is actually much farther away from the locker. Like, you can get into it from here. Kind of trying to like follow like one wall and go from there, but obviously the direction changes at points. Ooh, there's a locker here I never opened though, but it had nothing in it. But maybe there's a route here that I just didn't check. Please? That would be so great. What about down here maybe? No, that just brings me this way. Go around this way. Go back to trying to like follow the same wall. Like the leftmost wall, and go from there. Get out of here. That one looks kind of like a monkey. I don't know why. This is the bitch that throws stuff at you. Get out of here. Because I imagine if you get hit too many times, then you die. I think that's something that's like something too is definitely that they show up to. They're like roaming too often. Oh, I found it. I found it. I found it. There's also a locker I want to open, just like right there. I have to check the dates on the games, but this might have been their first game. And then I could see it being like their first game that they then improved on. And realized what didn't work about it. That was worth it. Now I gotta get out of here. No! Oh my god, after all that. I'm not doing that again. See, the thing that's like tough for me too is, so like if you're in a hallway, like a normal hallway, and there's like a dead end behind you, and you pick up an item and it starts the, like, you can't even hide from them, because if you do, they'll just sit there. You can't, the hitbox is so big that you can't like run around them. Okay, chat. That's enough of that. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you for the raid. Thank you to everybody that's new, that's here, that's hanging out. I am going to play something different tomorrow. I'm gonna go through my list and decide what I feel like playing. But we will be back tomorrow. And then I'm off for the weekend. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Raid? I don't have anybody live to raid. That's the only thing. Because usually at this time, I raid Lumi or I raid you. Pick a random. There's probably nobody in this category. That's the only problem. Slash raid browser. Yeah, there's not a lot of people like, see, usually what I do is if I'm like rating a random, it's somebody in the category that has around the same amount of viewers. But the problem is that this game, nobody plays this game. So we will probably raid hopefully tomorrow. So I'm gonna end because I don't see anybody that I comfortably would raid. So I will. Zone, you posted that in the wrong channel, you goofball. Alright, guys. No, you're fine. I'm just teasing you. Bye. I hope. Have a good rest of your day. I know I already said that, but bye bye.